The clerk, please read the statement.
There he is.
Meeting.
Adequate notice of this special meeting was provided to the public and the press on December 9th, 2022, and was posted at the municipal building in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-7.
Thank you. Would you all please join with me and rise to salute our flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag
To
Of the United States
the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
to the republic for which it stands,
indivisible, with liberty
one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
That's what happened with these little things.
See that?
I tell you,
He's a little bit behind.
that's what happened.
Well,
5-second delay.
Is that?
Roll call?
Is that Jim?
Yes.
Yeah. Roll call, please.
Yes. Vice President Bucieri? Here. Councilmember Lynch?
Here.
Councilmember Sparta? Councilmember Tadrick?
Here, remote.
Council President Rizzuto?
Here. Before we move into our executive session, I would like to ask for a moment of silence for one of our employees. He was a trusted member of the employee staff and passed away recently. And I'd like to have a moment of silence in his memory. Bob Westenberger, rest in peace. Thank you. I'd also like to take the opportunity before moving into our executive session to comment on an issue that came up at our last meeting relative to the delegation of responsibility to our chief and to our chief financial officer for additional BA responsibility. It's been segmented, seems to be working quite well. The comments that I've heard have been very, very positive. A couple of issues have come up. Certainly, I see that with our chief in regards to some issues that were raised at the tree lighting. I think you handled it very expeditiously and very diplomatically. So thank you very much for getting on top of it. That type of immediate action stops rumor, and rumor is destroyer of any faith in any particular action, as you all know. And Danelle, you and I, we get along well. So you give me the numbers and they seem to be all right. So thank you very much. And I'm sure the areas that you are involving yourself in are going to make themselves apparent in the very near future. So thank you very much. Mayor, good job in selecting these two. I would have done the same. I think they're very, very responsible, and they have the capacity and the ability to handle these areas of responsibility that you've given to them. So thank you very much. The comments that I'm giving you are not made lightly because they are given to me, made to me through other people, and I don't feel it's fair not to give good comments when they're necessary. Certainly, if there were a problem, you'd be hearing about it. So got to do it both sides. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Mr. Council President. Your comments mean a lot to me. We're all working very hard, and it's going to be very challenging to replace them with a person to be able to do this job. They have specific knowledge and experience, and I'm just really pleased that the council, and you've communicated this before, sees the impact of the hard work and what we're doing. That's all that's important, is that we all work together and we do it together. And thank you for making those comments that you made privately, publicly.
Thank you. Like to move into an executive session. May I have a motion to move to
I'll make that
consideration of,
I'll second that motion.
motion is made by Mrs. Bucieri, seconded by Mr. Lynch. May we have a roll call vote, please?
Yes. Vice President Bucieri? Yes. Councilmember Lynch?
Yes.
Councilmember Tadrick?
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. For the benefit of the public, the reason why we are doing it this way rather than having an earlier one is simply the availability of schedule. Council members have made commitments. These issues came up. So the only time that I knew that we could all be together was after the meeting starts. And it falls fully within the realm of being able to have this type of an executive session. So if you will all excuse us right outside, I promise to try and keep this not too long.